Hey, welcome back everybody. Well, here's a project. It's a Lakota 300 Kawasaki. Of course, you can see two-wheel drive. It's a sport model. And we're going to dig into this and see what's up with it. Seems it has decent compression. So, I think it's a 95 model, if I remember right. I think it's 95. So, one thing I noticed is, you see that? Shocks are gone in the back. We'll see what we do with that. Let's just see if it's going to run. And let's see. First of all, we'll take it off. We'll check to see if there's any spark on the thing. We'll put you in the stand here. We'll get you in here. And let me grab some tools. And we'll see if there's some spark. And we'll go from there. Alright, I got the spark plug off. You probably can't see it. Let me pause you. I'll drop you down. Alright, there you are. You got a good view of it there. Let's make sure the key is turned on. Ooh, that turned over. Ooh, good spark. You see that? Alright, well, next thing is put a little juice down in there. Let's turn the lights off. Lights are on. Let's put a little juice down in there. Hope some of it got in there. Hope I'm not in your way there. Got some drippage going through there. Put the car, I'm just gonna finger tight the spark plug in there. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Okay, finger tight in there. Put that back on. Let's see if she's gonna fire. Well, nothing. Alrighty. Well, I guess it's I got some down in there. Let's maybe I'll pull the carburetor, the boot off the carburetor. Let me pull you back out here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I'm going to pull that boot off the carburetor. Well, I can probably just manhandle it off. There we go. Let's see if we can get some down in there maybe. I'll open this up. Okay, let's try it again. Let me turn it on. We don't have nothing. Okay, now next thing we're going to check is the compression. We have spark. Might not have any compression. First of all, I'm going to try the finger touch. You know, put your finger in that hole there and let it, see if it'll push it out. I'll try that first. That did pretty good, didn't it? It's got pretty good compression. Let's try it again here, just to make sure we're still good. Wow, good spark. Huh. Good compression. Well, we should have fire then. We should have fire. I'm going to try to get more directly in there. Maybe it didn't. I don't know why we don't have fire. Let's put the straw on the end of it, and I can get it in there. Make sure it gets in there. Open it up. Now let's try it. Wow. All right, well, then let's see what could be the issue. Next thing I have to think about is timing. We might have a timing issue here. So what I'm going to do is, we'll put the compression in. Let's see if we got some compression first, and then we'll go from there. I'll bring you back on when I get that checked out. All right, now I got this hooked up. Got it turned on. Let's see what kind of, got to open up the, you can see that there. Yeah. Open up the gas all the way. Whew, that's 100. Good compression. What is the malfunction, people? What is it? Well, oh, I don't know where to turn now. I'm gonna. Well, this timing's off, but the timing being off would if the timing was off, I think we wouldn't have very good compression. Let's see. Well, let me put this back in here. Tighten this back down. And we'll see. I might have to stop and think about this for a bit. I'm gonna get in. All right. Let's try it. All right, my battery's running down. Well, I'm gonna have to start thinking about it, and I'll bring you back on. I can see if I can figure out what it is. All right, everybody. Well, I found the problem. What it was a bad spark plug. Change the spark plug. It works fine. Let's see. Let me spray some in there for you. Just a tad. Here we go. Okay, maybe a little more. There we go. It'll run. All right. Well, it did run. It's proved me a liar, isn't it? Let's try it again here. There you go. There it is. See, she runs. So I took the carburetor off. I'm going to clean it up. We'll put her back on here, and we'll see if we can get this thing moving. Running and moving. And then we're going to come back here and see what we can do with the shock. All right, I'll bring you back on when I get that carburetor all cleaned up and put back on there. All right, here we go. Got the carburetor all back in there. Got the gas hooked up. Let's see if she's going to start. Turn her on. Oop. Look at that. Now we're going to get her out and see if she'll move. Let me check the oil. We need some more oil. And then I'll get her out and take her for a run. And I'll bring you along. All right, well, here we go. Oh. in back here. There she goes, pretty good. Have some fun on her. Alright. Well, now the next thing that we're going to tackle is that spring. We're going to try to slow that down. I think I got one. Oh, here we got a bad. The brakes don't work. But then we got the back one. That's another thing. The master cylinder here. And it says, if you look on it, it says Yamaha. Something wrong with that. And then I heard some little popping back here. So I don't know what's going on. Might be what's going on with that popping. Oh, here it is. What the heck? Some piece of junk come off of there. Let's turn that off. Let's rev it up and see. That's a mosquito killer. So we'll see about that. I don't know if we're going to mess with that or not. But I got to go get that shock and we'll see what we can do. Now I'll bring you back. But she's running, moving. Alright. Alright, done playing. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. I moved you too far. Well, gotta get this shock out of here. So, pull that, the 9/16. Now, this probably won't be so easy. Zip it off, and it's bigger. It won't be so easy. Maybe it will be. Let's get these tires off of here. Get to it. Quick work of that, right? Let's put these nuts back on here. And now I gotta look to removing this. Now that's too small. There we go, found it. Okay, now I know the other side's gonna move. Let's see what we can do anyway. Other side. It's about the same as what this is. The 19, we'll get that. $19 or a 3/4. That wasn't so hard, was it? The impact didn't do it. Let's see if the impact will work now. Probably a 17. I'll bring you back on when I get that. Okay, everybody, got her out. Now take a look at this. You can see that this one here is taller. You can see that, can't you? You see that these hollies are thicker, which I figured that. How that's the thickness. So, the taller don't really bother me because he's got big wheels. But I have to put spacers in here to make this thing work. So, the travel ain't going to be as much, but it's cheaper than trying to buy one of these. These things aren't cheap. So, I'll try to just knock all this stuff out and we'll get it all retrofitted into here. Wasn't showing you, was I? Sorry about that. Pull that stuff out. We'll get this fitting in here. We'll see what we can do, and I'll bring it back on. Actually, this has a bearing in it, which that's smart. It'd be nice if I could take that whole bearing out and put it in there. This has probably got a bearing too. No, this is just cut. Oops. Probably not looking at it again, are you? This one don't. This one's got a bearing in it. So I'll see what I can do with retrofitting this. Yeah, because the shock is shot. I might take it out there and see what I have out in my shed. So I'll bring you back on and find out what I can find. All right, here we are. I got the one made up. We're gonna figure out how good it is. I gotta put the, I don't know if I can find it. Here it is. I got that one up in there. I hope it holds on there. I think it will pretty good. Well, I'm gonna have to pause you here because I gotta get in your way.